My child, come close and listen to me. I know the sound of your heart when it is tired. I know the way your thoughts move when the night is long and the room feels silent. I know how you have tried to be strong while carrying things that were never meant for one heart alone. But hear my voice now. I am holding you. I am not holding you from far away. I am holding you near, with care, with tenderness, and with power. When you woke up today, I saw the first worry that touched your mind. I saw the memory that returned without warning. I saw the weight that sat on your chest before the day had even begun. I saw the smile you gave when others asked how you were doing, and I saw what you hid behind it. My child, I do not reject the parts of you that feel unfinished. I do not step back when your strength feels small. I draw closer. I lift what is low. I steady what is shaking. I speak life where fear has been speaking too long. You may have thought that I only notice you when you are praying with calm words and lifted hands. But I am also with you in the moment when your lips tremble, when your prayers are broken, when you can only whisper my name between tears. I hear every whisper. I gather every tear. I treasure every honest cry that rises from a weary soul. You do not need perfect words to come to me. Come as you are. Come with the hurt, the confusion, the questions, and the longing. I am not waiting for a polished version of you. I am waiting to comfort you. There are days when your strength feels like a candle in the wind. There are days when hope seems thin and courage feels far away. Yet even then, I remain the same. I do not become less faithful when your feelings change. I do not become smaller when the battle grows louder. I do not become distant when the road feels rough. I am the rock beneath your feet, the shepherd beside your path, the shelter over your head, and the father who never stops loving his child. My promises do not collapse under pressure. My word stands when everything else shakes. Listen to me, beloved. You have walked through seasons that taught you endurance. You have crossed valleys that taught you how to breathe when fear is near. You have faced mornings where you wondered if you could make it to evening. And still, here you are. That is not by accident. That is not because you were lucky. That is because I have been carrying you in ways you did not fully see. I have guarded your steps. I have guided your moments. I have placed mercy where you expected ruin. I have been present in the quiet places where no one else could enter. I know about the burdens you do not speak aloud. I know the responsibilities that keep pressing on your mind. I know the fears that try to follow you into rest. I know the pressure to appear fine when you feel worn down inside. My child, I do not ask you to pretend before me. I ask you trust me. Trust that I see more than the surface. Trust that I understand the hidden ache. Trust that I am able to carry what you cannot. When your hands are full, my hands are still open. When your strength ends, my strength does not. There is a tenderness in my heart toward you that the world cannot measure. I do not love you from distance. I love you closely, personally, and faithfully. I know your name. I know your history. I know the places where you have been hurt. I know the dreams you have almost stopped believing in. I know the prayers you thought went unanswered. But I tell you the truth. Nothing said to me in faith is wasted. Nothing surrendered to me is forgotten. Nothing entrusted to me is lost. I keep what you place in my hands. I guard it with wisdom. I shape it with patience. I return it in ways that reveal my goodness. When the enemy whispers that you are too weak, I answer that my power is made perfect in weakness. When shame whispers that you are too broken, I answer that I heal the brokenhearted. When fear whispers that the future is closed, I answer that I open doors no one can shut. When loneliness whispers that you are unseen, I answer that I am with you always. My child, every lie must bow before my truth. Every shadow must yield to my light. Every burden must bend under my mercy. I'm not intimidated by what troubles you. I am Lord over it. You have not missed your chance with me. You have not wandered beyond my reach. You have not fallen so far that my hand cannot lift you. Come back to me in your mind. Come back to me in your trust. Come back to me in your hopes. I do not turn away the one who returns. I receive you. I restore you. I renew you. I cover you with grace that is greater than your mistakes. My child, the road ahead is not empty. I am already there. I go before you. I stand beside you. I follow after you with goodness and mercy. My child, you may have told yourself that the best days are behind you. You may have looked back at a season and felt longing for what once was. But I am the God who makes springs in the desert. I am the God who brings song from silence. I am the God who restores joy where grief has lingered. With me, the story does not end in sorrow. With me, resurrection is possible in places you thought were dead. So do not lock your heart inside yesterday. Lift your eyes toward the one who makes all things new. I am able to begin again. I know that trust does not come easily when you have been disappointed. I know that your heart remembers what hurt it. Still, do not let the wound become your ruler. Let my love lead you. Let my truth guide you. Let my presence calm the fear that insists on returning. I'm not asking you to pretend that everything is easy. I am asking you to place your hard things in my hands. I can handle the weight. I can handle the tears. I can handle the silence. I can handle the waiting. I can handle what you cannot. My child, I have a place for you in my heart that no one else can fill. You are not one among many to me. You are known fully and loved completely. Even the parts of you that you hide, I already see with compassion. I am not surprised by your weakness. I am not offended by your honesty. I am not put off by your pain. I am the healer, and I come near to heal. I am the comforter, and I come near to comfort. I am the deliverer, and I come near to rescue. I am the shepherd, and I come near to lead. When your mind races, I can calm it. When your heart trembles, I can steady it. When your body feels tired, I can renew it. When your faith feels small, I can nurture it. My child, I do not need the size of your strength to work in your life. I work with surrendered hearts. I work with honest prayers. I work with mustard seed faith. I work with those who bring me their needs and trust me to supply what is missing. I am the God who multiplies what is given. I am the God who fills what is empty. I am the God who sustains what is fragile. Let the memories of past pain lose their voice. Let the fears about tomorrow lose their grip. Let the accusations of the enemy fall silent. I speak peace over your mind. I speak steadiness over your emotions. I speak courage over your steps. I speak hope over your future. I speak mercy over your mistakes. I speak healing over your wounds. My child, receive what I speak. Do not only hear it, receive it. Let it settle deep into your spirit. Let it become the ground on which you stand. Let my word be stronger than your worry. I know the tenderness of your heart. I know how deeply you feel things. I know how easily you can carry the burden of others. I know how often you try to be the one who holds everyone together. My child, you were never meant to be your own savior. Release what is too heavy. Release what is too far beyond your control. Release what belongs in my hands. I'm not asking because I am far away. I am asking because I am close enough to bear the load with you. Walk with me. Lean on me. Rest in me. Some of you have been wounded by words that should never have been spoken. Some of you have been hurt by silence, where kindness should have come. Some of you have carried rejection like a private storm. My child, I saw it all. I saw what was said. I saw what was done. I saw what was withheld. And I did not stop loving you. I did not step away from you. I did not decide that your pain was too complicated. Instead, I came near. I remained faithful. I kept your life in my care. I will not let the hurt have the final word. I am teaching you how to live with peace that does not depend on perfect circumstances. My peace is deeper than outcomes. My peace does not collapse when plans change. My peace is not fragile. It is a gift from my heart to yours. When you receive it, you will find that storms still exist, but they no longer own you. You will find that questions still arise, but they no longer govern you. You will find that the path may still be long, but your soul no longer walks it alone. My peace will guard you. My presence will sustain you. My love will remain. My child, I know you long for reassurance that tomorrow will be good. I know you want certainty where life has felt uncertain. Listen to me. I will be faithful tomorrow because I am faithful today. I will be wise tomorrow because I am wise today. I will be near tomorrow because I am near today. You do not need to carry every future moment in your mind. Bring me the day that is here. Bring me the hour that you are in. I will supply grace for each step. I will not abandon you in the middle of what I began. There will be moments when you feel tired again. There will be moments when the old fear tries to return. When that happens, remember my voice. Remember that I told you I'm holding you. Remember that my grasp is not fragile. Remember that my love does not weaken overnight. Speak my truth back to the darkness. Say, the Lord is my keeper. Say, the Lord is my helper. Say, the Lord is with me. Do not agree with the voice of despair. Agree with the voice of heaven. I have spoken life over you, and my word will remain. I am with you in your work, in your study, in your waiting, in your care for others, and in your private prayers. I am with you when you sit alone and when you stand before people. I am with you when you feel strong and when you feel unsure. I am not a God who visits only on special days. I dwell with the one who calls on me. I walk with the one who trusts me. I remain with the one who looks to me. My child, my nearness is not a rumor. It is a living promise. I want you to know that the future is not as empty as fear says it is. I have already placed grace in places you have not reached yet. I have already prepared mercy for days you have not lived yet. I have already arranged help for moments you have not entered yet. That is how faithful I am. That is how carefully I lead. That is how completely I hold your life. So when anxiety says, "What if?" answer with faith and say, "Even then, my God will be with me. Even then, his hand will hold me. Even then, I will not be alone. My child, I speak tenderly over the places where you have become hard just to survive. I know why you did it. I know why you built walls. I know why you learned to guard your heart. But I am inviting you not to live armored forever. Let me soften what pain has hardened. Let me heal what fear has frozen. Let me make room in you for trust again. My love is safe. My love is patient. My love does not rush through the fragile places. My love stays. My love waits. My love is restored. I am not asking you to be fearless in your own power. I am giving you courage from my presence. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to abide. I am not asking you to control every outcome. I am asking you to trust the one who holds outcomes in his hands. My child, I have carried generations. I have parted waters. I have fed the hungry. I have healed the sick. I have raised hope where there was none, and I have not changed. The same God who has done these things is with you now. When you cannot see the path, trust that I see it. When you cannot solve the problem, trust that I can. When you cannot calm your heart, trust that I will. When you cannot carry one more sorrow, trust that I already know the way through. I am not merely observing your life. I am guiding it. I am not merely watching your tears. I am collecting them as precious prayer. I am not merely aware of your pain. I am moving through it with you, turning what was meant for harm into what will one day bless you. My child, you are not forgotten in the waiting room of life. You are not passed over. You are not invisible to me. While you wait, I work. While you wonder, I weave. While you rest, I prepare. While you pray, I move. My ways are higher than yours, but my heart is near. I do not toy with your hope. I do not tease your faith. I am faithful and true. I keep covenant. I keep mercy. I keep watch. So let patience rise in you, not as resignation, but as trust in a loving Father. If you could see how carefully I have guarded your life, you would understand why I ask you not to fear. There were moments you never knew about. There were dangers you never saw. There were doors I closed to protect you. There were detours that preserved you. There were delays that saved you from what was not meant for you. My child, my protection is not always loud, but it is always real. My wisdom is not always visible, but it is always good. I have been preserving you more than you realize. Nothing has escaped my notice. There is grace for this season. There is strength for this hour. There is wisdom for this decision. There is peace for this mind. There is healing for this wound. There is hope for this heart. I am not sure of what you need. I am not reluctant to give. I delight in showing kindness to my child. Come to me again and again. Do not withdraw because you feel unworthy. Do not hide because you feel tired. Do not run because you feel messy. I know how to welcome you. I know how to restore you. I know how to hold you. I am holding your joy when it feels fragile. I am holding your faith when it feels small. I am holding your tears when they fall in secret. I am holding your future when you cannot imagine it clearly. I am holding your loved ones in my care. I am holding the story that is still unfolding. My child, no storm can tear you from my love. No darkness can outrun my light. No confusion can silence my word. No weakness can cancel my purpose. I am Lord, and I remain Lord over every part of your life. So let the next breath be a prayer. Let the next step be an act of trust. Let the next tear become a seed of healing. Let the next quiet moment become a meeting place with me. I am here. I am still speaking. I am still leading. I am still loving you with an everlasting love. You do not need to carry yourself today. Let me carry you. You do not need to be enough on your own. I am enough for you. You do not need to know everything. You only need to know me. My child, I will be with you when the sun rises and when the night returns. I will be with you in small victories and in long waits. I will be with you in joy and in sorrow. I will be with you when your voice is strong and when it barely rises above a whisper. My presence will not leave you. My promise will not fail you. My hand will not loosen. My heart toward you will not change. I am your God, your refuge, your helper, and your constant hope. I am holding you, and I will not let go. Come to me now in the stillness of your heart. Say, Father, I trust you with what I cannot carry. I receive your peace. I receive your strength. I receive your love. I receive your guidance. I receive your healing. Let me, hold me, and keep me close. My child, I hear that prayer. I answer that prayer. I bless that prayer. And I remain with you as you rise, as you rest, and as you walk forward in faith. Be at peace. You are loved. You are held. You are mine. Amen. If this message touched your heart, please like and subscribe.